Guys, listen. 18th one we are going now. So before the break till 17 we have seen 18th one. 18th one a little difference. So listen carefully. They will be asking in 5 marks sometime or 3 mark. If you have a bad luck, they will ask in 1 mark also. Of course. Ma actually, see 2 mark question they will ask only in 2 mark. 3 mark question only in 3 mark they will ask. 5 mark means only in 5 mark they will ask. But MCQ only, all 2 mark, 3 mark, 5 mark they will be asking in MCQ. That is what I am telling. Understand? Right. So a spiral, it's about a spiral question. Spiral made up of successive semicircles as shown in the figure. You can see the diagram, okay? With the centers alternatively A, B, starting with the center A, right? See, center point is changing alternatively. They are starting with A as a center. So there is a semicircle like this. There is a semicircle like this. Okay. Next, B as a center. Next, B as a center. They are drawing another semicircle, right? Next, C as a center. Sorry, B, A, B. That's it. It's going on again continuously. Then one more center if they take here. Sorry, again A. Yeah, that's it. Then A, B, like that. It's going. A, B only they're taking as a circle. I mean center point. So A as a center means first. I mean L1. B as a center in the sense L2. Again A as a center L3. L4 like a center is what? B. Like that they are giving alternatively AB as a centers. Okay. But they are talking about what? Semicircle, not a circle. Remember. Right. Right, okay. Radii they are given for first circle, second circle, third circle, fourth circle they are given. And it's going on like that. That means for each 0.5 is increasing. Have you noticed it? Right. As shown in the diagram. What is the total length of such spiral made up? Spiral is in the shape of what, my dear? Semicircle. Semicircle. It's important. Length in the sense, then we have to talk about perimeter. Half of the perimeter. Because semicircle, no? So half of the perimeter. Length of the spiral in the sense, perimeter of the circle. So semicircle in the sense, half of the perimeter I'm taking. Perimeter by 2. Okay. Up to how many consecutive spiral, I mean semicircles we have? 13. So then n value is what? 13. Till 13 terms it's going on. Okay. Right. It's a very important lesson. First, radii I'm writing. So first 0.5 and what it is? 1. Next 1.5. Next 2 centimeter. That is here 1.0. Here 2.0. And it's going on till 13 terms are 13 semicircle. Okay. 13 semicircle you write. Or in bracket you mention 13 terms. Okay. As AP you can mention terms. Is it okay? But they are talking about here length. Length in the sense what I said. Perimeter. Then total length of spiral which they are given here. Which is equal to what is that? Half of the perimeter of first semicircle, half of the perimeter of second semicircle, half of the perimeter of third semicircle, third. Okay, third semicircle, and it's going to 13 semicircle. It's going to what, my dear? 13 semicircle. It's going on. Am I right? What is perimeter formula? Do you remember, children? Perimeter. Perimeter of circle. Perimeter of circle is what? 2 pi r. Perimeter of circle is what? 2 pi r. Half of the perimeter, pi r. Okay, by 2. When you do, you will be getting pi r. So, pi r I am going to apply here. So, what I am going to apply? P by 2 formula pi r. Don't think pi r, don't write pi r by 2. Understand? P by 2 formula is what? Pi r. So, here pi r1, r1 in the sense first radii, first semicircle. Pi r2 second, pi r3 third. It's going to 13 semicircle. The work is going to 13 semicircle. It's going on. Understand? Now what is common in all the place? Pi is common in all the place. So I'm taking it r1 plus r2 plus r3. It's going to 13 terms. For 13 terms I'm taking pi outside. For 13 terms it's going commonly. Now we can apply pi value. Is it given? Pi value it's given that here 22 by 7. So you can apply this. Now what is the r1? 0.5 plus. If you want to mention that, here it is that r1 radii 1, radii 2, radii 3, radii 4, and it's going on. Radius, radius, radius. Plural means radii. Right, fine. So next radius 1, next radius 1.5, next radius 2, like that it's going on. But I took only 3 term till 13 semicircle. It's going on. You understand? Now inside the bracket, yeah, whether it is AP or not, you should check first. Then we'll apply. Clear? Right. Now we are going to the apply. The place is not enough then. Okay, here itself let me do it. I'm going for the checking. Right. So this is my A1, A2, A3. So what is my A2 minus A1? 1 minus 0.5 equal to 0.5. A3 minus A2 equal to what, Raja? 1.5 minus 1 equal to 0.5. So what you will say? Yes. Yes, it's AP. Yes, it's a AP, you can say. Am I right? Right. I hope it visible. So we are moving. What is that? We are moving to go. The formula. What is the formula? Yes. Yes. What is the formula? Then we can use the formula Sn equal to n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. This formula I'm going to use. In the sense you write. Now directly you come here. What is n value? 13. What is the n value? 13. So 13 divided 2 open bracket. What is that? 2 times a. A value what? 0.5 plus n minus 1. That means 13 minus 1 12. Is it understand? Then d value. Here somewhere we'll mention. Where will mention? Somewhere we'll mention it. Okay, in the sins I will mention. Here d value what, my dear? 0.5 and a value 0.5. Both 0.5. Here in the sins you mention this. So n value, yeah, very good. N value also will mention here, comma, n equal to 13. Because there are 13 terms, so n value 13. So is that anything possible to cancel, children, here? 1 time how many? 11. So what is the number I'm getting? 11 into 13? 140. 3 divided 7. Multiply 2 into half 1. Very good. 2 into half 1. 12 into half 6. Then 1 plus 6. Then we can cancel this. 1 plus 6 and 7. Then what I'm getting answer? 143 centimeter. Centimeter. Then what is total length of spiral? 143 centimeter. That's it. So total length of spiral, what, my dear? 143 centimeter. It's very important. The since you write straight to this, checking you do straight to this work. Is it okay? It's very important. Can I go to next? Is that visible clearly, children? Okay. 200 logs are stacked in the following manner. Stacked in the sense what? Arranging something. Okay. How many stack we have here? So how many logs are we have? How many logs we have? 200. Then Sn equal to 200 logs. Total number of logs we have. Total number of woods we have how much? 200. Okay. 200 logs they arranged something. So 20 in the bottom row means in the here in the bottom we have a 20. That is first we can consider. 19 in the next row, 19 in the next row, and 18 in the next row, and like that it's going on, and so on it's going. Then we can consider this is first term, and this is second term, and this is third term. Do you understand? Huh? Second and this is third. So we can consider like that. In how many rows are there in 200 logs? They are asking how many rows. How many means what? N. Don't forget. So instead of term, they are given row. That's it. Okay. How many in the sense N we have to find. Then how many rows are there? By using 200 logs, how many rows they made? How many rows they placed like that? They are asking. And how many logs are there in top row? Top row. Top row means this is bottom. This is bottom. It's A1, it's A2, A3. Then we don't know what is in the top. So we can consider, of course, we can consider as a AN. In AN, how many logs are there that we have to find? Understand? Shall we enter in the question now? I mean answer steps. I'm going now. So listen. They said in the given there are 200 logs. Then we have Sn value as 200. Sequence. What is the sequence they are telling? 200 in the bottom, sorry, 20 in the bottom, and 19 in the second, and 18 in the next. It's going to n terms because they didn't mention what is the top. Bottom 20, top they didn't mention. Even how many row is there also they didn't mention. They asking both. In top how many row? Both they asking. Then you mention n terms. We don't know what is n. We have to find n. We have to find an. Both we should find. Understand? Right. It's going on. Okay, that's it. This is the given at present. So we should check first whether it is a AP or not. So we should check whether it is a AP or not. So check. Here this is my A1, A2, AN. Sorry. A3. Okay. Now we are going now A2 minus A1. What it mean? 19 minus 20 equal to minus 1. A3 minus A2 equal to 18 minus 19 equal to minus 1. Both are same. Then yes, it's AP. It's form AP or it's AP. Okay. Then here we can go to the answer. A equal to A1. A1 value 20. And the last term is not given, then you will use the D value. D value is what? A2 minus A1 equal to minus 1. From the checking I am taking, or else when you use also you will be getting same. Right? Sn is given, okay. N value don't know. By using Sn we can find N. Later we'll find An. Is it okay? Right. Now I am going to use the Sn formula. N by 2. 2a plus n minus 1 into d. I'm going to use this. Shall we start? Sn what is given? 200. N value we have to find. 2 times a value we know 20 plus n value need to find n d value minus 1. Now this 2 you can send opposite. 2 in 200 into 2 which is equal to n into 2 into 20, is it 40? Okay, 40. What I am getting? 40 minus 1 you multiple inside. So what I am getting? Minus n, minus into minus plus 1. So yeah, you multiple that. 200 into 2, yeah, 400, which is equal to n into 40 plus 1, 41 minus n. Take this n, multiple inside 1 by 1. You will be getting it. 400 equal to 40 1 into n minus n into n square. N square should not be in minus, so bring left hand side everything. So plus n square, 41 when you bring opposite, plus 41 when you bring opposite, minus 41n. Already we have this side 400. Right hand side nothing is there, so 0. Then I'm going to make I factorization. What it is? 400. Some value I should get minus 41. Minus 25. Minus 25 minus 16. When I give negative for both, then only I will be getting a product in positive. Addition I should get in negative only. Then no problem. Very good. Otherwise, you have to go what actually? Prime factorization. 400 when you divide, you will be getting idea. If you don't have idea, you go. Don't worry. 200. What I am getting? 100. Again 25. Is that 25? 50. That's what. 50. Again, if you going 25. This is what now? 16. 16 with 25, you will be getting it. Like that, you think. Okay, you will be getting easily. Don't worry about this. And n square, coefficient of n square 1. When you divide by 1, there is no change in it. So n minus 25 equal to 0. N minus 16 equal to 0. Then n equal to plus 25 and n equal to plus 16. Oh, I'm getting two positive answer. Then I have to check which is correct. So we'll find an value. By using an, we'll find any one an only you will be getting positive. One you never get in positive. That will reject it. Okay. Then we have to go to 2 case. Let me go with the 2 case. I'm dividing into 2 case. Case number 1 with n value 25. Case number 2 with what Maharaja? N value 16. We'll check which is correct. Both are actually positive. So we have to check. We have to check both the answer. There is no other go. We'll check. A25 I'm going to check. A16 I'm going to check. A25, that is what? Top row. Okay. Because in bottom first row we consider. Second row, next row. Third row, next row. Like that, there are 25 rows and 16 rows. We are getting two different answer. Do you understand? Top row we are going to check now. Top row it should be positive. That means some counting should be there, right? 5 wood, 2 wood, 3 wood, like that it should be there something. 0 if you are getting wrong. 0 wood, how it will be there in the top? Some wood will be there, right? At least 1 wood. Am I right? When they go like this in the triangle shape, if they are arranging, in the top at least 1 wood will be there. There is no 0 wood, there is no negative wood. So 0 negative it is coming, that will reject it from 25 and 16. Understand? That is I am going to do. So A25 I am going to find. A25 in the sense A plus 24 D, and here A16 I am going to find A plus 15 D. Am I right? Apply. So A value what I know? 20. A value what I know? 20. 24 into D value? Minus 1. So what I am getting? 20 minus 24, which is equal to minus 4. This is rejected. Because in count, we are never getting what is that negative value. So this is actually what? We are counting. How many locks are there? We are counting. In 25th row, there are minus 4 wood is there, like that they are telling. Is it possible? When we count something, it never come in negative. Understand? Right. So it's rejected. Then 16 is the correct answer. 16 is accepted then. Okay. A value, it will come positive, I hope. A value 20. 15 into D value minus 1. Then 20. 15 into minus 1 minus 15, which is equal to 5. Then 16 is the top row. Then there are 5 locks in the top row, and 16 rows are there totally. You have to complete like that. So therefore, how you will complete? There are 16 rows and 5 locks in top row. Top row. That's it, children. Is it understand? There are 16 rows and 5 locks are there in top row. Like that we should write 5 lakhs in top row. Okay, not a problem, you complete. Is it okay, children? It's very important. It's very important. 19, 18, even 20, potato sum, it's everything very, very important. Last time potato sum they asked. That means next question, 20 they asked. The sum name potato. Based on potato, they have conducted some game, so that we are calling potato sum. Okay, this is what? Log sum. The previous one is what? Spiral sum. Like that. Okay. So all the three is very important. Maximum they will be asking 5 more question. Don't forget. And this is based on the game, some game work. In a potato race, a bucket is placed at the starting point. Bucket is placed at the starting point. Here there is a bucket. Here there is a bucket. They placed in the start. This is starting point. It's in. This is what, my dear? Starting point. Starting point. Right. Fine. Which is 5 meter from the first potato. Right. So this is my first potato number 1. This diagram you should draw. First potato. Previous diagram don't draw. 18, 19 no need to draw diagram. But this one you should draw. No. First potato, this is from the first potato, bucket placed 5 meter. Then this is bucket man. This is potato number 1. Potato number 2. Like this. Okay. First potato placed from the bucket 5 meter apart. That is their statement. Understand? Like that. And other potatoes are placed 3 meter apart. So from first potato, second potato meter is what? 3 meter. Do you understand? And next, how much they kept, ma? 1 more 3 meter. Next, how much, Raja? 1 more 3 meter. Like that, we have a like this. In each, they have a telling length is what? 3 meter. They kept some potatoes in straight line. There are 10 potatoes. So there are 10 potatoes. That means what is that? N value 10. There are 10 means 10 terms are there meaning. Don't think Sn value 10. Sum of all potato 10. Like that, don't think. There are 10 potatoes. It means 10 terms we have. N value 10. Understand? In the line. Okay, right, fine. Then it's going to 10 terms or 10 potatoes. Do you understand? It's going like this. So in the diagram, what you will mention here? So it's a P1. This is potato number 1, potato 2, 3, this is 4, 5, 6, P7, P8, P9, P10. Like that we have. This is extra or what? Already? We'll erase this. Last potato 10 nama. They okay 10 potato 9, potato 8, potato 7, potato 6, sorry. Yeah, 6. And this is what? Potato 5, potato 4, potato 3, potato 2. This is potato 1. Oh, this is first potato. Then from here to here it's 5 meter. It's 5 meter. Okay. Bucket placed, for first potato placed from the bucket after 5 meter. Is it okay? Then okay. Now what is the condition they are telling? You see, a competitor starts from the first bucket. They have to start from the bucket. Here they have to start. Picks up the nearest potato. Then what they will pick up? First potato they will take. Am I right? Am I right? Okay. Runs back with it. They are, after taking the potato number 1, they have to run and they have to come back again. Okay. Drops in the bucket. Very important. Now that competitor runs how much meter? 10, because they are going 5 meter. They are coming back 5 meter. Then 5 plus 5, 10 meter they are running. It's very important. Do you understand? Next, runs back, pick up next potato. Again they are running. After placing the thing, they are running back. So here you have to draw. This line you should draw, my dear. Again they are going to take this potato. Then how much they are run actually? 8 meter. After taking that potato, they coming back again. They coming back again. Then 8 plus 8, 16. Like that they are doing the game, I hope. Pick up the next potato and run back to the bucket, drop it, and she what is the continues in the same way until the potatoes are in the bucket. What is the total distance competitor has to run? That's it. Listen, now how we are going to make a sequence. Listen the sequence, it's very important. So the competitor, for taking first potato, the competitor running 5 meter. Am I right? Again they are coming back. So 5 meter they are running how many time? 2 time. Then 5 into 2. Do you understand? Right. Now for taking potato number 2, they are running. Listen carefully. Sorry. Here I will give 2. Distance which covered, that I will give in bracket. Here also they will run 2 time for coming back to the bucket. But how much they are covering? 5 meter along with a second potato means 3 meter. Okay, like that. Then totally how much it's coming? 8 meter. For taking third potato, 2 times they has to run. Already first potato 5 meter, second potato 3, 1 more 3, third potato 1 more 3. So totally how much they has to run? 11 into 2. So 11 they has to run to take the potato. Again 11 meter they have to come back to drop the potato. Do you understand this game? Right. Like that it's going on. And here also it's going on till 10th potato. What is the game? 10th potato. Here also instead of writing, we'll write 2 10 terms. It's better. What do you say? And by using trial and error to finding that, we'll write 10 potato. Is it okay? If you're finding A10, we'll use A plus L formula. If you're not finding, 2A plus formula we'll use. That's it. No other go. No need to find that last. It will take time. What do you think? We have to add 9 3 and plus 5 into 2. You have to write if you want to go. Okay, but I'm not doing that. So this is till P10. Potato number 10. I'm doing like that. Is it okay, children? Now, what is the sequence forming? 2 5s are 10. And here 8 2s are 16. And 22. It's going to 10 terms. 10 terms. Now I'm going to check this. First checking will complete whether it is AP or not. What? This is my A1, A2, A3. This is my N. So A2 minus A1. What is A2? 16 minus 10 equal to what, ma? 6. A3 minus A2 equal to 22 minus 16 equal to 6 Raja. Okay. Then what you will write? Yes, it's AP or it's form AP, whatever it's formed. So here then we can say that A value is a A1. A1 is a 10. D value A2 minus A1, that is 6. And N value I know what? 10. Now I can go to write Sn formula. Sn. Why I am finding Sn? Because they asked what is the total distance covered by the competitor. So total distance in the sense Sn only we have to find. Understand? So N by 2, 2A plus N minus 1 into D. Totally, 10. So 10 divided to 2 into A value what, Maharaja? 10 potato. 10 minus 1, 9. D value what, Maharaja? 6. And 10 divided by 2 in the sense? 5. 5 we can cancel this. What I am getting? 5. 2 into 10, 20. 9 6 are 54. You add together. So what I am getting? 74. When you multiple each, 370 meter. So 370 meter. This is more than quarter kilometer. Am I right? So they have to run. If they are this game, if they are conducting for a baby, like a first standard, second standard baby, that child has to run this much length. That is a really tough game only. I hope. Just 10 potato, you don't think only 10 potato we have to take, but this much distance they have to run. You understand? The rules is what they, the rules is what they should not take all together all potato. Each time they should take one potato only. That is what it's going this much distance. Do you understand? So this is one of the important question. At finishing, you should write. Therefore, the competitor has covered the total distance 370 meter. Like that, you write. Is it understand, children? Right. That's it. Fifth chapter is over. Optional exercise is there. Then shall we continue optional? We'll do later optional. First, you copy this thing. Right.